Everyone get started. What's up, everybody? This is your Immortal Afro, Josh. I'm joined by my friend L Cross back here, and we're gonna do like a quick look through over. Whoops, I accidentally X'd one out. Pretty much E3 so far. We got a few tabs open. Some of them I accidentally closed out. But first on the list is Killer Instinct announced for PC, which is good. Now, I've yet to play this game because every time I try to play it, something stupid happens. Like, the Xbox doesn't download it properly or something. But now that it's on PC, maybe I'll finally be able to try it out for myself and probably don't really care about it because, it doesn't look that interesting. But I'm glad it's coming to PC. Same can be said for, I'm guessing, Gears of War 1, the Ultimate Edition, coming out to PC as well, which is good. Pretty good, I like that. So that's good news for a PC. Also, one of the big ones is Shenmue 3, which is a crowd-funded project from Yu Suzuki himself. And I'm really happy about this one because I am a longtime fan of Shenmue. And it's good to know that we'll finally get a proper ending to one of the longest-running dried-up trilogies or stories ever. And this is great. As you can see, I already donated my part. I can't wait until they hit 4 million. I'm sure they will because they got 30 more days, and this hit 2 million in 24 hours, which set a record for Kickstarter. So that's what's up. Good for you, Yu Suzuki. Next up, some indie titles, which is really good. No Man's Sky, and the other one was Beyond Eyes, which both look really interesting. Especially No Man's Sky, seeing as how it's you say continuously generated worlds and stuff.
Procedurally generated. It's so the world continues. Well, not the world, but the universe continues to expand and grow. It gets to the point to where even the developers themselves can't keep track of it. So they were saying how they would have to send out these sentry bots to go and explore different parts of the universe at the same time, and then come back with information. And that's just really, really cool. But at the same time, it can be almost kind of scary because it's kind of like a game you can't really complete even if you tried. And I mean, I think that's awesome. But at the same time, kind of scary. So
yeah, but that's pretty cool. I really can't wait until we actually get to play it. They announced that it's going to be releasing at the same time on PC and PS4, and still no release date yet.
I think they said that they were going to release the release date today at E3, but since they wanted to release it, because previously it was going to release on the PlayStation 4 first, and then it was going to release on PC, but since they really wanted it to release at the same time, they had to delay the date so that they can both release at the same time. So they were saying that the release date that they were going to announce today is not the release date anymore. So they would have to, they were saying that I think they said very soon that they were going to announce the release date.
I hope we hear from that soon because that's a game I'm really interested in, and I like games I can't beat. Not really, but so there's that. And then there's Beyond Eyes, which looks really good for its design. I don't really know what the the theme is or the objective, but from a graphical standpoint, the watercolor looks really good for it. And so that's another indie game I'm looking forward to. And oh yes, a big one for Xbox, backwards compatibility with 360 games, which is great because it's not like they have many games to play anyway. And I think they said the list started out with 18, and Microsoft is holding a poll to see which games people want to see, I guess the most. I would assume all of them, but, whatever. At least they have it. So that's a big win for Xbox. That's good. Now, a new IP for Sony, Horizon, looks super cool. I am really interested in this game because it has a lot to do with it feels really Avatar-y, and I really like the whole hunting giant robot animals thing. So hopefully this will be a good one for next gen or the current gen for PS4. So really looking forward to that. Then of course there's Street Fighter with boobily jumpily boobies. So really looking forward to this game.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty good, but I probably won't give two damns about this game until Makoto comes out. But it looks good aesthetically, so I mean, looks cool. Birdie's back and fat, which is a plus, I guess. But overall, it looks decent. Halo 5, who gives a shit? Tony Hawk, I just found this out. Looks like they're showing some good stuff from Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It's supposed to be stepping back into the game's roots. And so far it looks pretty good. So no complaints there. Can't wait to learn, see more. Oh, Final Fantasy VII Remastered, remake. Now, me personally, I'm not looking forward to it yet because I didn't see anything. They just showed a cinematic, and it's kind of funny, you know, looking at everybody go crazy. Like, yeah, I'm sure it's good to be happy that it exists now, but until I see gameplay, because I feel like, you know, this kind of, it's delicate, because I feel like, you know, Square can mess it up with the current track record of, you know, the way Final Fantasy is going now. And I don't like it. Final Fantasy 13, I ain't like it. Final Fantasy 15, the way it's shaping up, looks pretty, but so did 13. So, I don't know. Like, they're deviating from the formula too much, and I just hope that doesn't affect Final Fantasy 7. You know, to where people are like, I want a movie. I want Avid Children the movie. So
they want to play Avid Children. It's just that simple. Like,
yeah.
A lot of people want to play Avid Children, and those are going to be the people that I feel like have never played it, but they're going to say they have. You better not fucking tell them that they haven't played Final Fantasy VII, because then they're going to be like, the argument's either going to turn into I have, or why does it matter? Why does it matter?
I'm a fan.
These things are good because it's modern gaming, and it's like, it's whatever.
Hopefully, because like, hey, if it were up to me, I'd let it be good. Just let it not exist. Final Fantasy VII is already good the way it is, but if there has to be a remake, then hopefully they don't mess it up. Hopefully it turns out alright. I may be overthinking it, but that's me caring too much. What else? Last Guardian. I already knew about it. I like it. I liked Shadow of the Colossus. Love that game. One of my favorite games. Love the art style. Didn't get a chance to play Eco all the way through, but I do like that developer. Last Guardian looks amazing. Knew about it years ago. I'm ready for a release date. Stop bringing it up and not telling us the most important parts. But Uncharted looked good. It was Uncharted, and that's all there is to say about that. What else? Shenmue, yeah, happy about that. Oh yeah, and like the PC conference was so, it was good if you ignored the guy hosting it, because he was such a joke. He was way too nervous to be in the position he was in, because all he was doing was like making the whole experience just awkward and lame and silly willy. That guy sucked, but it was probably his first time, so I'll cut him some slack. But yeah, that guy he sucked.
That guy was acting like how a guy would act if he was trying to get a girl to notice that he liked him.
Oh yeah, that and 6-core monitors.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to build my next monitor, Tevin.
Yeah, with 6 cores.
Yeah, I don't know what to go to, but 6-core monitors. And then, like, after he said that, he was like, I just want to let you guys know I'm also a PC gamer. Like, digging the hole deeper.
It's like, I know,
but that happened. Oh, yeah. And Nintendo, by far, had the absolute best conference ever by showing, like, 2.5 games.
Yep.
Yeah, and one of them with no multiplayer.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see in 2015.
Yeah, dog.
Star Fox with no multiplayer.
See, the thing is that like they could actually get away with having no online multiplayer and stuff like that if their games were just really good. But they want to release like subpar games and then have subpar options. That's like you can't do that.
I don't know what you're talking about. That game, this fucking like I'm not really into Shin Megami Tensei or Fire Emblem like that. I just have characters I like, but this seems like that's the best they had going for Nintendo, and I'm like, well, I guess, but it's whatever. Xenoblade is the only game I'm like really interested in. That was Nintendo, but who would you say won the conference between the main juggernauts? You know, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. Sony and Microsoft.
Bethesda.
Oh yeah, Fallout 4. How could I have forgotten? That's the game.
Bethesda won.
Yeah.
They had all the real video games. And
the
then
footage.
Square Enix would have won if they didn't blow all their load in every other conference. If they had like kept the Final Fantasy reveal to theirs, all the Deus Ex stuff to theirs, all their games to their stuff, they would have had to hands down best one. But instead, the Square Enix one was kind of boring because you was like, yeah, I saw Final Fantasy 7, yeah, I saw Deus Ex, yeah, I saw Hitman, yeah, I saw Lara Croft, yeah, I already saw. The only one I didn't see was Star Ocean, and that was good, you know. But that was about and in the Nier.
Did they
Nier 2?
Never mind. Did they show anything on Quantum Break?
No, Quantum Break wasn't here.
Why?
I have no idea. Quantum Break is one of the only interesting Xbox games, in my opinion.
Well, clearly, if it wasn't shown at E3, it's not important. So.
Yep. So I guess if I had to choose between the three, it's either even between Sony and Microsoft, because obviously Nintendo just blew it out of the water. No comparison, right? So
the best or worst.
The best. But yeah, if I had to say between Sony and Microsoft, if I've had to be like objective about it, they're equal in my opinion.
Yeah, because the backwards compatibility is a
good.
big thing for Microsoft.
Yeah, that's really good. And PlayStation has that dumbass PlayStation Now shit.
PlayStation.
Yeah, pay for games that I already am looking at in my fucking bookshelf. Like, oh, I have that game right fucking there. You want me to pay you money for it?
Or I could just play my PlayStation 3.
Or I could just play this shit on my emulator.
Or that options, but
so come on, dude. Like,
so yeah, that's pretty much our opinion on E3 so far. Yeah, well, for me, the biggest things for me was Shenmue. And that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, I'm interested in Horizon and these other new games. Like, I'm interested in Beyond Eyes. I'm interested in No Man's Sky. But like the big, wow, I'm happy about this for now until I get excited until I see more of Shenmue. Yeah, but that wraps it up for this video or videos. Day 1 E3, day 2, bring it on. Let's see what you guys got. Till the next time, y'all. Later.